All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Oshinoko, episode 11, the season finale.
Season finale.
We getting a performance.
I'm getting an idol performance today.
Hell yes. Kana, you're the lead, and you're gonna do, well, you might not do great, but that's fine. You might fail. That's okay. You're a rookie idol.
Yeah.
So have fun.
It's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see Aqua and Ruby kind of living the dreams in a lot of ways, respectively.
Yeah.
The idea that Aqua helped Ruby was very instrumental in getting her to this point.
Yes.
But then also Ruby getting to live this is going to be such an emotional rush for her. And I'm really excited for that. Now, they might not perform that well. It might be a real big,
But I think, given this show's track record with, like, songs that it releases for it,
well, yes.
I think it's going to be pretty awesome.
But there's a difference between, I think, us enjoying the song and then the audience
that is very true.
as well.
Yeah, they could absolutely, like, give a great performance, but still it's like,
oh yeah, you were just another group that was in the big pond, and we just kind of forgot about you after a day.
But hey,
two.
you didn't totally flop. Good job.
You get another 1,000 subscribers to your YouTube channel.
Right.
That's pretty decent. That could be pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that being said, we are operating still off of the influence of both Aqua and Ruby's interactions with Kana.
Yes.
So I'm interested to see how that continues out after this performance. And then also Memsho, I'm excited for you to just kill it. You're getting to do what you always wanted to do as well as a kid and never really got to. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Hey! Oh,
yeah.
He looks up at the stars. You young folks won't get it.
One of the old fans. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that won't stand out as much. Oh. Because they contain all the colors and they're the most standard, Oh,
all right.
Okay.
All right, let's see it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, they're nailing the choreography. Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
Okay.
He did have the red ones, too.
Yeah. Oh, is she only going to be the center for this performance?
Possibly. Oh, shit. Here we go. Fuck.
Shit.
Wow.
All right.
Ah, yes! Yes! Years of practice.
Okay, all right.
If you support me, I'll give you a huge response. Yep. Whoa. Wow.
That animation was so clean.
Oh. Oh. Hey. Yeah, what was that? It reminded me of something when we were kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Hey! The adults in the front.
Right, right.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. Yep.
Best mom.
Yada yada. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Good, you're confronting him about it.
He would have done it, I guess. Okay. Ah! Wow. She's like nodding, yep, that's true. Yep. Yeah. Let's talk about all of it. Oh. Dark Aqua.
Yeah.
Dark as the bottom of the ocean. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're in for it.
Okay. A stage adaptation. Cool.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Rotate the... Oh.
Yeah. La la la. Nice. Yep. Yeah, this is the back and forth. Yeah,
So we call it a wash. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, I mean, that was before, you know. Liked by Memcho immediately.
Yep.
2 seconds after.
This would be a way to get closer to the theater troupe in general.
And the thing is, now he's going to be super passionate about it because it's something that's connected to I. And then all the other girls are going to get, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh my god, of course.
Yep.
Ah. Wait. Oh god, Memcho.
No.
Memcho.
Oh, no. Wait.
Oh.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's...
That's true, actually. Oh no.
Wait.
Oh no, red and blue.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Work date. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
gotcha.
I was training the blade. I was holding the blade.
Right.
Yes.
かつて天才と呼ばれた子役と今まさに天才と呼ばれてる役者ここをぶつける冠城ちゃんもうまくてえぐ
Oh, they knew that too. Oh my
Because then
god.
they bring their absolute best performances.
Yep.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's so
I love
devious. All right. These are going to be our characters for the stage play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
ルビーももしかしたらこの先アイドルになるのかも。二人はどんな大人になるのかな。
Yeah.
どんな手を使ってでも必ず見つけ出してやるそのためなら俺は
All right. Love it.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Okay. Got a unique visual set for the... Okay. And
Okay, now we go.
Now
All
it
right.
goes back into the
Okay.
classic stuff. Okay. Okay, that episode was
That was
fantastic.
awesome.
We
That
got
was-
our...
I love it.
We got our performance.
Yep.
We got comedy. We got drama. We got
Yep.
spice. We got a new setup for the next arc of the story.
And we fully understand what the stakes and the details will be for it and why we should be invested, which I am all for. Like I am very excited for that as an arc to get in this show. Right?
Especially because of how well they handled the dating, the reality dating show.
Yep,
I think
yep.
that that's probably one of the strongest parts of the show.
Yes.
Not just because of the stuff with Akane, but like how it was handled overall. This stage of things going into a, well, stage play, but having it be 2.5D with rotating stage
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff and all this
exactly.
cool glitz and glam. Fun, yes.
Yep.
But we're going just full on love triangle.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No oblivious, harem protagonist.
No.
He's an adult. He's just like, I don't have time for this shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
And
I just
It's so clear cut that it's to the point where the studio execs are also
manipulating it.
specifically manipulating it because it's we'll get a better performance that way, which I absolutely love because that totally makes sense that would happen, right? Like
They're so evil.
they're so evil, and yet it's effective. I love it. And also, I gotta say, I'm really glad that we get this here because I was hoping we would get more screen time from Akane, but given the fact that she's not an idol, I was kind of wondering how that was going to happen, right? Because, I was thinking, it's not like they're going to make her be, a member of Bikomachi that, joins later. I
No,
don't
we
think,
have
right?
the entertainment industry.
Yeah, it's the entertainment industry as a whole. So
Yeah.
here we go. This is
There's
a way
plenty
that,
of ways to do it.
Yep, and it totally makes sense that, idols, especially in a new group, would be wanting to get as many jobs out there as possible so that way they can get as much, just market penetration, I guess would be the word. But so yeah, awesome. Love
I
it.
think it's also to prove that she does actually have the capacity to act in a very powerful way. It's just that the Love Now anime didn't do the live action adaptation of it didn't do very well because it had such a shit start. If it did have a decent start, then it would have been this is the exception, a live action, manga adaptation. That actually did pretty well, but it was only the final episode of its little 6-episode run that actually got any kind of thing there. So the industry people saw that and were like, that's a good performance right there.
Right.
Also, what do you know? It really does look like that this Aqua guy brought out a good performance from her.
Sure.
Oh, we saw him also performing with this other girl, and they're in some kind of kind of fake relationship thing here or whatever. Oh, I see. I see. I see.
And
Let's do that again. Let's break the internet again with
Exactly.
With another thing with this.
There is a few times I've had those kinds of experiences where like I can tell that there's just really good chemistry with actors in a film. And then I'm like, oh shit, now I want to watch any additional movies where the two of them are like both in the same movie.
Yeah.
Like Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper
yeah.
in Silver Linings Playbook. And then it's like,
Yes.
oh shit, are there any other movies out there, with, you know, with the two of them?
And
Let's
then
watch them.
Well, yes, they've now just done everything together.
Yeah,
since
yeah,
then.
exactly. Because it's proven to be something that, you know, makes good
works.
content, right? So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that in this case, Aqua is not instigating this.
Nope.
This is just a follow-up on the natural consequences of working with Kaburagi.
Yep.
And while this is something that very much does help him, this is another way in which this producer is trying to dig his claws into Aqua specifically.
Yes.
This is ultimately a thing where he's like, oh, I can spin this because of the eye angle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's a triple layered thing where it's not just him trying to get something from this mangaka or this guy here who has connections for this.
I loved
really
his
large
crazy
best-selling like
design.
fucking Rurouni Kenshin meets Demon Slayer meets
Inuyasha, I don't know.
Inuyasha, yeah, PL Inuyasha. Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of mix of all those things. And then it's but then I'll get all these recent actresses that turned in pretty strong performances or have really good, maybe good SEO results for specific things
Sure.
there. I do kind of think about it in terms of YouTube speak. But if this all goes pretty well and it is connected to Lalai, I know I'll get another sushi interaction with Aqua where it can be like, hey, I set you up, and I can
because
keep this going.
Yeah, because Aqua is motivated, and he's not motivated by the traditional things, clearly. So even if he
Makes it stand out.
it makes him stand out, but it also means that that's a piece that he can move in his like machinations of being a producer in a unique way that he can't get from anybody else.
That's what I was saying. That I wasn't saying that Aqua stands out. I was saying that desire stands out.
Yes,
the desire to actually like have something here that's not that makes him an easy target, and also is a lot of the ways in which Aqua is good at masking for everybody else, but when it comes to something with Ai, his mask drops really fast, and anybody that's an adult is just gonna go, oh, that's it? That's your thing? Got you. I have you pegged now. I've got everything locked in.
Yeah.
You're mine. But yeah, it was still pretty funny with them like having to
who's owing who a favor?
Yeah, who's winning out the best here?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
What direction is the money flowing? That's always a very fun like thing to look at whenever like
deals are being made.
Whenever deals are being made, and not just like when you're involved in the deal, but like when you want to know like how does all of this stuff work? Is who actually pays who?
Yeah, who's fucking who?
Right, exactly. You know, who's getting the favor, right? And so they, pay money for that
who's
favor.
giving the reach around here?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like that was just awesome. The performance itself was gorgeously animated. Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's pivot to that. The idol performance was lovely. We have seen shows where they very much are like, okay, we're going to put everything into this idol performance.
Yep.
And it's special when they do that. But we've also seen it where it's we can't really do the same level for this one here, so we're going to cut some corners, we're going to do some little tricks here.
Maybe
and
have the
that's all
characters all
animation
be
is.
3D,
Right, that's all animation is. We're trying to figure out as many tricks to sell to the audience that, hey, this looks really good, right?
Without killing ourselves.
Without killing ourselves, yeah. Exactly, because it's insanely hard. But this one, oh man, I was impressed. I was really blown away.
That was fantastic.
And then of course they did all the tricks that they could to keep it so the shots and the individual cuts between the bits of animation with, voiceover and then showing the crowd and everything, the commentary, the bit with fucking Aqua jumping in and doing the full,
that was
choreographed thing from when he was a little baby.
That was so wonderful. Like
I didn't know I needed that.
I didn't either. Like, because Aqua is so serious in the show that it can kind of I need something to interrupt it, to break it, you know, right?
He,
to have that
he borderlines
variety.
on the sociopathic, you know?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
exactly.
If you're going to have him be a character that we care about, we need to see some vulnerability, some emotion, some elements of him breaking the ice, if you will, within himself. Yeah.
Exactly. I want to have that in addition to all the creepy stuff of, you know, he's the parallels
on his
between him
mission.
and Stalker, and he's on his mission, and that's going to go its whole way.
Dark Star.
But until then, you know, let's have some goofy moments where he's like, you know what? I've got a glow stick for each one of you, and I'm gonna just do the whole thing. And even the other Idol fans are like, bruh,
damn.
chill, like, you know, like.
It's that one person in a mosh pit that just starts flailing, punching everyone everywhere, and they're like the tiniest person ever.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
like it's like
everyone just looks at them like, all right, cool, bro. You know, whatever.
You go.
You
They're
do
just like,
it. But there's literally like someone that's like 80 pounds bigger than them right next to them that could just shrug this way, and they'd be like, they just die. If you've ever been in like a concert situation where the mosh pit is like hardcore, not some like baby mosh pit,
right? Like you're just all jumping up and down, but sometimes you sort of bump into each other, like,
and then security rushes in and is like, oh, break it up.
But like actually, like
a metal concert or something like that, where everyone's like holding the railing. It's the whole ground is shaking, reverberating.
But then you also get like the moment where like once someone falls down, everyone like forms the ring, you know, to be like, let him get space to get back up.
All these like big burly men with like super long hair, like get away.
Yeah, some like go Red Rover linked arms, you know?
Exactly. There's solidarity. They'll like lift you up with one arm and they're like, all right, get to safety.
And now let's keep going.
Yeah.
So that whole thing was wonderful. I love that we got the perspective of a fan of Eyes that's like, oh, B. Komachi? Wait, hang on. I need to check this out.
I'll check him out, yeah.
Yeah, I'll check him out. And, you know, they notice the similarities between Ruby and I, right? And, you know,
beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly. In the eye of the eye? No.
Yeah.
But, you know, maybe that won't mean anything. Maybe this is just like the trickle of, you know, something getting through the crack in the dam, you know.
The representation that B. Komachi is truly revived in some ways because there is an essence of that which I carried in this performance. Even if it's not in all three of the members, that one there, she carries it. Even if it's just the intuitive connections of, I can see literally her genes, you know, her the aspects of her look that kind of made me flash for a second ago.
Yeah, exactly. Spitting image, you know, kind of a deal. Yeah.
There's also the fun representation in that, like, he kind of almost saw the star for a second there.
Right.
But, you know, it's just a representation.
Yeah, it's not a literal star, you know.
Yeah. But also the idea that he then saw that in Kana after he was kind of disappointed with Kana's performance was really cool, because the song that they were doing, you know, if you support me, I'll give you a huge response. The idea that that's the essence of what this show is, that there's this dark deal that's going on in the minds and the hearts of all the people here, and that the idol is able to give this magnificent performance and this massive outpouring of everything that they are, while still maintaining the boundary and the facade of this persona, while the fans then unleash all of their energy and everything they are and stuff for the it's
the live performance like feedback.
It's the feedback, exactly. Why in a lot of ways it's important that idols have the live performance, not just for the fans who need to then get super attached in almost an obsessive way, because they're able to be like, I can see the sweat drops downing off the stage, and
but from another angle, even though, say, Ruby is probably one of the I'm guessing one of the least technically able of the three of them, given that even Memcho almost got into a big idol group. The fact, though, that she had the stage presence to be able to be like, hey,
she'd lived this. This is who she had spent her entire life watching.
Yeah.
And so if anything, she would be subconsciously mimicking Ai
Oh,
in ways that she
absolutely.
might not even really notice.
In addition to all the ways that she probably specifically is trying to take after her mom /
Super
favorite
idol fan, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so just the idea also that the thing tying in with not just the glow sticks, but the emotional angle of Kana needing the affirmation and acknowledgement. The idols themselves need to see the fans' passion in order to be able to give that kind of output in the long haul, because otherwise you just burn out. And I think that that's kind of the best thing you can get out of this idol fan kind of stand to, fake person kind of relationship here, is that it's the, oh, no, like that's something where that passion, that circulated loop is real. There's something beautiful there, and it can sustain like so much.
I imagine that's where the cliche comes from of we do this for you, not for us, right? Because, even though it's I'm pretty sure you also do it for like the fat stacks, but like it's this is so draining. We would not be able to do it if not for the fact that you were supporting us, right?
Right.
Like
Right.
it's because the energy math stuff, it doesn't add up, right?
There's a very real thing that happens. I've only ever really talked with one live performer of any kind, but they had a moment where they had more than like 20 people show up for a performance, and they said it was just like it was the most like powerful thing, because there was just that moment where everyone is getting wild and everyone starts to be in sync, and there's this flow state, and it just circulates and circulates and circulates, and it just something really amazing is birthed out of it, and it's the, oh wow, that's a high, I want to chase that. And I feel like that's something where, while Kana saw specifically just Aqua in this state being his dorky dumbass self, because he is an idol otaku through and through.
That is very true.
That is true to the bone. There's nothing fake going on here.
This isn't just some, like, I'm sure he's doing it to also
boost the
whole thing and everything, because he's thinking, okay, who knows, this first performance, who knows how it'll go, but it's also very important because it's Idol Fest. But he's also an idol otaku, so it's the fuck yes,
this is exactly who
all
I
my
am.
training has prepared me for this moment. I don't need to practice for this, right? Like,
this is the deepest part of my soul on display. And if anything,
I'm about to take off the
wait, what?
It's Naruto, and he's Lee, and he's taking off the training weight.
Oh, okay. You made this kind of motion. I'm like, he's taking off what?
Rock Lee. There it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Rock Lee. But yeah,
I got it.
Discipline and determination, or whatever the words were. Everybody better back up.
Stan and the stalker, they go hand in hand. Yeah.
Red and blue mixed together.
Infinity. Yeah.
Except, wait, is that what's going to happen at the stage play? Red and blue mixing together.
I mean, in a lot of ways, I was making that joke more of just a very off base kind of thing, in that in BL, red and blue is the color scheme for the classic will they, won't they guy.
Oh, it's hot and cold, player one, player two. Like, the two primary colors,
enemies to lovers, rivals to lovers. It's
with Aqua in there, we have all three primary
time.
Colors. Like,
Well, in some ways, it's the Aqua literally couldn't give a fuck. So it's the, if he actually kind of takes a step back and lets them just reconnect
it's
over something where they realize that, no, Akane, you have surpassed her. So you don't need to feel so competitive here.
Don't rest on your laurels, but
don't rest on your laurels, sure, but also there, Aqua's not really into you.
Right.
So you can also feel a little bit like you're not needing to fight for your guy.
What I'm hoping is that when it ends up kind of going badly, because we know it's going to at some point, that the two of them will be able to be there for each other when that happens.
Oh, I love me a two girls are fighting over a guy and end up becoming best friends afterwards, kind of thing. I stand that in fictional media.
Yes, absolutely.
Because it is. It's fun to see, like, fiction,
Well, right, because
play out in unrealistic ways.
Gotcha. I was gonna say it's because it's the
in fiction anything can happen. Yeah.
seeing two characters fight over the affections of another character, that can do for a bit, but like you don't want that to be like a long-term thing.
No, that's exactly what romance stories are, Jacob.
No, I know.
Don't you know what sells?
Caleb, I was the person who went onto the Domestic Girlfriend Discord and said, I mean, the reason we love this show is because of the awesome character writing and all of that.
Did you just call Domestic Girlfriend a romance story?
And I went onto that Discord and I thought that other people thought as I did. And it was the most crickets, like, no, we just want to see titties.
You literally went digging in the trash bin for gold, and you were surprised when you found leftover Panda Express boxes.
And I was like, surprised Pikachu face. Just like,
what? There's only trash here. What? I expected to find at least something. Maybe a copper piece,
Oh, man.
No.
Season 2 is going to be awesome.
Season 2 is going to be great. I hope it's confirmed. I hope it's just, going to take, a couple years because, this was some crazy animation. So
yes. Also,
I get that.
Best mom, again, even though she doesn't get many moments, just being like, oh, yeah.
She never misses, though.
Yeah, she never misses. It's just, how's that been going with Akane? Oh, well, it's work relationship, so, haven't really talked to her since then. We're going to do a Pinterest thing on this day.
Kana literally sprouts wings. And then Memcho's like, holy fuck, wait.
Oh, no.
And this is why, actually, Memcho has the potential to be best girl here. Memcho is so based that she's like, I don't know who to support. Not, I don't know who to, sabotage.
Right. I want to root for both of them.
I want to root for both of them.
And that's the ultimate position to have in a love triangle, and the ultimate position to stoke in your audience. Make it so that we really care about both characters, so that way we want them both to be happy.
And then there's gonna shit on Aqua.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Also, I love the fact that like they were able to have the good first performance, but like, no, let's be real. It was entirely because of Memcho.
Yes.
Memcho, plugged that shit, a good month and a half in advance, right? And was like, hey.
We saw the streams.
Yeah, we saw the streams. And it's like, I'm going to be here.
Yep.
And a lot of her fans, I imagine, were already going to be going, and it's the show up people.
Yeah. Like, Memcho feels like the kind of content creator where when she goes live on YouTube, because she said she had, I think it was around 300,000 to 400,000 YouTube followers and like 600,000 TikTok followers, which is hilarious. I made the joke that barely matters in the scheme of things for TikTok, because that's basically like you divide that by 7, and that's what it actually is like on another platform,
Right.
But with YouTube, though, if you go streaming and you're known to be a streamer, not a YouTube recorded video content creator, that means then that you're building.
Yes, your subscribers generally mean more.
Your subscribers generally mean more in terms of watching content as it comes out, which I would also say means that she could have had like 1 to like 15,000, like anywhere in that range, realistically, for her live streams. And if you are a YouTuber that streams to more than 1,000 people whenever you go live, you got something really good. I would say most YouTube audience people are not there for the live content. They are there primarily for the recorded, heavily edited, sometimes even scripted stuff there. So I'm impressed that we got 94% of the audience was yellow.
Because of course they were.
Sticks. But also about 5.8% were red. So Ruby, you got something.
Yeah.
People see it even if they don't even know who you are, really. Like,
yeah.
And maybe were a couple fans that came from the YouTube channel for, Beat Komachi.
Sure, that's true.
And we're like,
she did
she's got
have
fun
some
personality on that.
Right, publicity before this, so
right.
Yeah.
But All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see whatever comes next after this, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch, and if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.